What up? Jeff here with all my ICP renegades. I am making you this special live stream because ICP is breaking out right now. Now, why am I so happy about that? Because remember that leverage trade I made the other day? I put half of my money. Well, I took profit at 502. I decided to get back in at about 544 right before this breakout, guys. So I'm making bank right now while ICP is breaking out, and I thought I'd share it with you. Hopefully, a lot of you are making money, whether or not you have a leverage trade or not. ICP is awesome, and this is why I love it. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys real quick on here. If it can hurry up and let me over here. Hurry before it goes back down. Oh, it's at 561. Yes, I made 30% profit already in the last hour. I just put this leverage trade in. Come on, baby. Come on, show them. Show them, please. Look at that. Boom. $18 profit, 30% right now. I put it in at 544.9 right before we break out. We're at 561 now. I knew if we broke out of the 550 area, we were going to have a nice breakout. And with the F2.0 upgrade, the Shanghai upgrade, Ethereum is going crazy, so it's going to bring altcoins up. Now, Bitcoin has been going up a lot and is over $30,000 right now. So it's going to get the rest of the market to start, putting more money into the market, because the more money that goes into Bitcoin, the more money that goes into the altcoins at other times when Bitcoin starts to get stagnant, or where there's something like the Shanghai upgrade in Ethereum, we will start to see these massive pumps, right? So we're going to go in and look at the charts right now. I want to see where I should get out at, because I put about $100 in, and I have about 17, 18. Oh, 18! It just went up to $18 profit. Right there. $17.95 was just at 18. $19, baby! Look at that. So ICP is at 563. Nice breakout. This is awesome, baby. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you bought a lot of ICP at $5 or $4.80. We might actually start going up. Like I said, if Bitcoin broke out, we were going to see ICP break out too. Like I told you the other day, I give you such good information that it shocks me myself. I look back and I'm like, yeah, I wish I followed my channel, but I don't have to because I'm me, so I know what to do. And that's why I just made this immaculate leverage trade right now. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get into some charts right now and see exactly what ICP is doing. And see, man, where are we going to go? Did we break out of EMAs? Where's the next EMA? What are we looking at as resistance? Where is a nice place to take some profit and whatnot? So this is pretty awesome. Gosh, I'm so happy right now. That was so awesome. What is this? Oh, this is the monthly chart we're looking at here. Let's go down to the daily, and then we're going to have to really, really crank on this thing right here. Some reason my chart got all messed up. My chart got all messed up. Look at my prediction all the way up here. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. So as we take a look at this breakout, guys. Oh my. It looks like we've been doing pretty good for the last several days. This is a definite W. I told you there was another W possible. And look, the double bottom W that I was talking about broke out. I was right about this. I wasn't right about the last one on the weekly, but I was on this chart right here. I told you, hey, here's another bottom. And boom. And now we're all the way up to 563 right now. Okay, let's get our EMA 9 is at 529. We are well above that. Let's get rid of the Bollinger. We're well above the Bollinger median price, which is at 509. We are above the simple moving average on the RSI, which means we have well enough volume to continue moving. We're not quite oversold yet, so we could go a little bit higher. I would say even maybe possibly 580 again, maybe even $6 if we're lucky, but I'm thinking there's some resistance at about 580 to $6. Now let's get this EMA 21 out here, and let's also get an EMA 50 out here. So let's do the deed. All right, so I need the EMA moving average. Let's do 2 more of those, and then let's do the EMA 9 is at 529, so let's make this the 21, and see where our resistance is going to start, and what we've already passed as well, because that's going to tell us how high we could possibly go. We might even look at a Fibonacci retracement and see where we could be going. We are above all of them. So our EMA 21 is at 519, our EMA 50 is at 526, and our EMA 100 is at 527. We could go even higher than this now. Once we get above all of these, it is a really good sign that we can definitely continue bullish. I definitely am going to be seeing some resistance right here. We have actually bottomed out sometimes at this part of this W, or topped out at this W right here at 565, right where we're at right now. So this, and going back, it's definitely a point of resistance right here, even over here. So, but we have a lot of momentum, and with Ethereum breaking out, see, this is the W that didn't play out. Then we have a W right here that did play out. We went even lower. So we could actually break out of this, possibly up to 625. So let's look at the EMA 200. I think that's the only one we are going to be below. Yeah, and so the EMA 200 is going to be a pretty big area of resistance at $6.08. But I would like to see us at least wick up and touch that. That is definitely a possibility. Once we get above this EMA 200 on the daily, we're going to be bullish again. So we're not oversold yet. So we actually could continue higher. We might see a little bit of a retracement before a breakout. You know, we stop at like a ceiling and then we either break through or we go back down. So that is what we're seeing here. I do see us possibly going to the top of this W right here, if it breaks out like that. If not, kind of the top of the W would be right here, where we're at right now. Because if this W started right here, then we've hit the top of the W. So this is definitely going to be a resistance area. If we break out of this, it might be even a good place to put a leverage trade in if we do breakout. I would say the breakout is going to be somewhere about 580 to 585 to really make sure that we break out of that. That's where this wicked up to right here at 576. Okay, I thought it went to 580. So 576. So if we do get up to about 580, I think we could break out of this and go up and touch this EMA 200 as our next big resistance. So we have support down here. We broke out. We have a nice little thing going. Let's look at the weekly, and then we'll look at the smaller time frames just to see where the momentum is sitting. We're back down to 516 now, or 561 now. So it looks like we definitely hit resistance, but I would definitely like to see us move further to the upside. Now, let's kind of see. We have this definite downtrend here. We have like a falling wedge pattern right here that we could actually see move to the upside. This could end up being like a bottom right here, as you kind of saw right here. And then we go either to touch this or that. We could have a big candle like this week, right? February 13th was a big week, and then we got some bad news over here with the whole market basically in altcoins. Bitcoin was the only thing really breaking out. So definitely got to watch that. Let's get the RSI, but let's look at these EMAs first. We aren't going to need that one. Let's look at the EMA 9 and the EMA 21, and then we'll see if the 50 is relevant here. So if you look, we are above both the EMA 9 and the EMA 21 on the weekly. Yeah. Oh, this trade is going to be so awesome. I'm going to make so much money on this trade. 549, 535. We are above that. Let's look at the EMA 50 now. If we're above the EMA 50, I'm going to crap a brick. EMA 50. Okay, it's at $10. I was gonna crap a brick if we were above that, and I don't know if you'd want to see that or not. Well, you probably wouldn't. But we also have this inverse head and shoulder breakout that is a big possibility. So if we do decide to break out of this inverse head and shoulders, we have done it. Oh my God, guys, we might have broke out of this inverse head and shoulders. If we broke out of this inverse head, oh, I'm sorry if I'm screaming at you. But if we broke out of this inverse head and shoulders, we are going to go up really, really high. I will tell you how high we will go up. We will go up. Let's see here. From this breakout right here, we would go up to $8.63, and you would break. Oh my God, that would be a huge gain. That would be like $1,000 gain for me if we did that with my $100. I would turn $100 into $1,000 if this happens, or maybe even more. Oh my God, we're at 564, and this is definitely a possibility for a breakout, guys. Oh my goodness. There's also another one up here, which is our falling wedge pattern, which would be at about $7. So things are looking good. We have like a W playing out. We have an inverse head and shoulders that might send us skyrocketing up to $8.64. And yeah, this is looking really cool. Let's look at the yes, we're gonna be above the RSI on the weekly now, guys. You do not understand how freaking cool this is. Unless you do understand, then that's pretty cool. Yes, I told you we were just testing it, and look at that breakout with authority. So we were below it. We were probably let's see exactly where we were. I won't do a probably for you. We were at 42.59. That's where we just broke under it. Where it was at 42.42, then we went under it at 42.33, where it was at 43.14. And then boom, now we have our breakout right here at 46.73, and 43.14 is where the simple moving average is sitting. So this is amazing, guys. This is really good news. If we take this back down here like this, we have broken out of our resistance, and this inverse head and shoulders is going to be massive. If we can actually even get up a little bit higher, I would feel more comfortable at about 587. That would be a really good area for us to just keep going and really just taking off. This could be our reversal point. Everything I'm seeing here is bullish. This inverse head and shoulders looks like it's really wanting to play out. And so I would really like to see it. Now, it really makes me want to go right here because this is kind of the top of that head. And I would even bring this down for that one. I would bring it, yeah, right here. That is going to be your inverse head and shoulders at this level right here. Yeah, you have your neckline right here. Both of these did go a little bit above it, but I've seen that before, right? Or actually, we want this one to be flush right there. So yeah, it looks like we're testing the breakout. We're breaking out right now. You could either say we're breaking out or we're testing the breakout. I like to go with we're breaking out right now because of the RSI. We're above the EMA 21 and the EMA 9 on the weekly time frame, which is massive. We were not like that before. As you see, this is giving us a lot of bullish momentum, and there is a lot of support at these levels going all the way back. As you see over here, 549 all the way to 647, right? Whenever we're at this level right here, we move further to the upside, and that's what that's telling me. Yeah, right here, from 514 up to 599, almost every time right here from 550 all the way to 823 that week. So this could be a massive breakout, guys. I'm really letting you know that this is a big indicator for me. Let's look at the smaller time frames to see where we stand with that. Now, again, we're in a breakout even on the 15. We're starting to get super overbought up here, but that's okay. That we're not quite overbought yet. We are above the EMAs on the smaller time frames as well. Let's push this out to the 30 minutes. And we are getting overbought here as well, but this is a nice breakout. Even if we go sideways for a little while, let this kind of cool off a little bit, and then have a nice ascending triangle breakout. This is really good. This is the most we broke out in quite some time. Let's look at the 1 hour. And again, nice breakout right here of resistance. This resistance goes really far back, and this is why it's a really good breakout zone. And if we get that inverse head and shoulders, guys, that will also bring us up to a falling wedge breakout. And those 5 patterns that I was telling you about, we've broken out of the W. We are now testing the inverse head and shoulders. That's why that video did so good, and it actually played out the way that I said it would. So things are looking really good. We are a bit overbought though on even the 1 hour. So I don't understand. We weren't really even going up much. I don't understand why this RSI. It looks like we need more volume. That's what it means to me. When we're so far up like this, when we're actually not really even going up, we're only still at $5 something. So that is a little bit worrisome. That's the one thing that makes me think, okay, I don't know. But everything else like this. Look at that. I can see why we're getting a little bit overbought right here, you know. Overbought, yeah. Overbought or oversold. I think those are the same thing. Overbought and oversold. Are those the same thing? Yeah, overbought and oversold are the same thing. So they are. Overbought, that means there's too much of it buying, and oversold. Oh no, okay, they are different. One is buying, one is selling. I don't know how, because when you buy something, that is it being sold. That's why I don't know. It tricked my brain. So bear with me there. But we are getting overbought right here. So oversold would be down there. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I think I'm just on a loop from this breakout right here. But I'm glad to share this with you guys. This is why I have this channel. Look at that W breakout, and we're actually getting to be above that 563 level. So this W played out perfectly right here. Boom. And we also broke out of this falling wedge too, which let's look at that. Let's look at this falling wedge. Trying to maybe push this down a little bit. Let's see, where is that? Right here. Okay, there we go. Get that down a little more so you can see this falling wedge breakout right here. So we had this falling wedge breakout right there. Boom, down, down, bam, breakout, and we've gone parabolic ever since then. This is the area where we started to break out of these simple moving averages and sent us skyrocketing to the top. Then, if you want another one, you could possibly even say right there for a candlestick one, but you'd have to go to another candlestick wick somewhere too. So let's go to the top of that one. Wick to wick. So you could kind of say that's a breakout right there for wick to wick. It went down and confirmed that as support and then went higher. Went down, confirmed the EMA as support and went higher. Now we're just blasting off without going a little bit lower. This is looking pretty good. I mean, and we're not oversold on the daily. Overbought, I mean, we're not overbought on the daily. I had that down. And then I questioned myself and it made me forget again. Don't question yourself. That's what I'm saying. But then on the weekly, this is my huge confirmation right here. Whenever we break out to the upside of this weekly RSI, that means we are bullish. And we broke out with authority right there. So we're bullish now. This is my biggest indicator to tell me, is ICP going up to $8 again? Are we going to be bullish? The whole time we're above it, we're bullish. When we go below it, we're bearish. Now we're above it again. So we just turn bullish again. Now follow the trend. The trend is your friend till the end, especially if you go down to the daily and the 4 hour. We are in a major uptrend. We broke out of a downtrend, going up further. We're starting to get overbought. Things might need to cool a little bit before going higher, or they could just keep going. I have seen these things go higher than this, much higher. So we might cool down a little bit, but I do believe we're going to continue. This is great. Now, is anybody here? You are here, my guys. Okay, I'm glad I came and checked because I want to spend this time with you guys. Nobody was here at the beginning, so no way, dude. Yes. Oh, you gave me almost as much as I made on my trade, bro. Yeah, I hope you guys made this trade. Oh my god, dude. I was telling you guys back when it was like $5 though. You know, it was going up, but I didn't know about the breakout. Next time, as soon as I make the trade, I'm gonna tell you guys. I mean, but I didn't know, guys. That was a big guess. I got lucky on this one, guys. I didn't use an indicator on this one. I didn't look at the charts. I just thought, well, dude, Ethereum 2.0 just went up. I used the news. That's how I made this trade. So I tell you guys, there's one of 3 things to know where the price is going to go on a project. Any crypto, any of them, mainly Bitcoin and Ethereum, but, you know, ICP and other ones too. Now, the news, you have the news, you have the technical analysis, then you have the ecosystem. What is happening in it? Did a big investor just come and put money in the ecosystem? Did they just develop a world-changing DApp? Did they implement some strategy that changes or helps something in the current market? Those are the things you look for. So I actually went off the news and a little bit of TA. I was looking, I'm like, hey, if we break out of 550, it's going to go up higher. I know that. So actually, I kind of used a little bit of both of them. I didn't use an actual breakout. I used a resistance level that I thought we would break out, and we did. I got lucky. But I'm going to share that with you guys next time as soon as I make that trade. But the problem with that is that you might think I'm telling you to make that trade, and what if it doesn't pan out? That is the reason I'm going to show you what I do, but do not take it as trading advice, and don't just go make your own trade because of what I do. Now, I get lucky sometimes, and if you're willing to risk losing your money or maybe gaining some, then yeah, I'll make the content. But as long as you know that I'm not telling you to go trade, make the same trades, guys. Thank you, Just Forfeit, bro. That made my day. Like, I thought this made my day, but it's so weird because when you make money like this, you know, on trading, you get excited. But when somebody in your community gives you money, it means they believe in you, right? Like, I'm not trying to get emotional, like, but it means a lot because it means these people believe in me. Like, they believe in what I'm doing. They're coming and watching my content, supporting me, and then giving me their hard-earned money. So it means a little bit more than just trading money, which is awesome. I love making money trading. But yeah, it means a lot more when you guys support the channel, and because it's like you guys are my backbone, right? So, and I consider that another one, a $2 one. My gosh, dude, I swear I was checking this. What is up, Manil 0116? Jasmine gonna pump also. Okay, well, let's go look at that then next. What up, internet family? Yeah, dude, definitely family. I mean, guys, I hope to meet you guys one day at like maybe, you know, a Bitcoin convention or something. Like, we're a real community. So like, I'm a real person. I'm not just on the internet. Like, I'm a real person. See? I got hair and everything. But let's see. I think we will see a $6.45 for ICP. If that inverse head and shoulder plays out, we're probably going to go back up to $8, maybe even $10, like I've been saying. If it doesn't play out, so the thing with inverse head and shoulders, sometimes it will break out to the price target. Most of the time, we won't hit that $8.64 price target. We might go up to about $7 or $6.45, and that's a pretty good guess, actually, because if we do break out of this inverse head and shoulders over a year long, we probably will see at least $6.45. So that's definitely a good guess. What is up, Gary Law? So I have one favor to ask you guys. I submitted a video on Twitter, and Definity, and it doesn't mean if I get the most tweets that I'm going to get it. But if you guys go like this tweet on Twitter, I'm going to actually bring it right here, right now. And you guys can come with me. Let's go. We'll go there real quick. But this is huge. They're giving away 1,000 ICP for the best 60-second video. And if you think you can do the best 60-second video, I'm not going to get mad that you're competing with me. You know, if I win, I'm actually going to give away 100 ICP to 20 people. So 5 ICP apiece if I win, because it's 1,000 ICP. Now let's go right down here to it. And this is my reply to Definity right here. So let's see, is this share? Yeah, share. Copy link to tweet. But I already have 23 likes and 200 views, 13 retweets, and 5 comments on this. So and this is all about open chat, the video I made yesterday. It's actually editing now because I, you know, had a lot of stuff on live, and I know you guys, you know, have stuff to do. But this will really help me. I'm going to put it in the comments right now. If you guys can go over there, like, comment, and just interact with that, it might bring it, you know, bring my chances of winning that 1,000 ICP that I can distribute to my community and everybody that was over there supporting me. I just want to give back, and I'm probably going to give some to a homie too, because I told him, if you win, I'll give you, if you win, you give me 50 ICP. If I win, I give you 50 ICP. So we'll see if that happens. If it does, we're going to do something really special for the YouTube channel as well. We're just going to have fun, man. They're giving away money. I love giving away money, but if I don't have it, I can't give it away. So this makes it easier. And well, with you guys supporting me so much, I mean, I'm going to be rich soon. How I make money. Just follow my channel and have X. So never put more money in the market than you can afford to lose. So if you're wanting to make money, just know that you could lose money. That's why it's really hard if somebody's trying to like make a career out of crypto. You got to be really good to just work out a crypto guy. Like I can't even do that. I have to do a lot of other things. But if you want to make money, watch for breakouts. If there's 5 bullish patterns in the chart and 1 bearish, and you see Bitcoin and Ethereum going up, and you have a cool crypto like ICP that is really undervalued at $5, which we shouldn't really even be at $5, but we are, then you really want to go for that kind of crypto and you can make money. Always wait for a bottom. Like if you see ICP go from $6 down to $4.80, and we hold solid at $4.80 for a while, we just had a big breakdown. That's probably a good area to get into a long trade. Not financial advice, but that's what you do. You look for bottoms, or like I did right here, wait for ICP to go up to a resistance level like $5.50, because if we broke out of $5, we go $5.30, we go to $5.50. There's another resistance right there. Well, we just broke out of $5.30, so it can't be that big of a resistance. So I put it in at $5.44.9, almost $5.45. And I was like, okay, 50-50 chance it breaks out. I put in a stop loss for what was it, 534. So if it went from 544 down to 534, I would lose about $12. But that's out of 100. I wouldn't lose a lot, 12 out of 100. But if it goes up, I'm making 20, 30, 40, 100, 200, 300, 400 bucks. That's how you do it. Not financial advice. Only experienced traders do that. But if you want to make money in crypto, that's how to do it. And ICP is probably the best one right now to get into. So someone double that. He said someone double it. Oh, that was a $2 one. Yeah, I would be happy with that too. Any way I can possibly make money with ICO. With new tokens coming out, I missed on the SNS1. There is a lot of tokens. It's hit or miss with these tokens, but more often than not, ICP tokens have made me profit. And what you do, you don't necessarily have to get in on the ICO when it first comes out, which it's good if you can. And you want to do that on the NNS DApp. They have a special section for new ICOs that you can look at. Just check it like every day, a couple days, once a week. I do it every couple days because if you do it once a week, you might miss out. So, but they have new projects there, and then you can go see if they sell them on an ICP swap or Sonic or any of the other ones like that. So it's pretty easy and simple. The internet computer ecosystem is easy to navigate. Sometimes things are a little bit wonky for a day or two, but they always get back up and running. I've never had really any severe problems with ICP. Never lost money because of a glitch or something. Any way I can possibly make money. Oh, I already read that. I have looked into ICP for a year. No, it's changed a lot. All I do is buy here and there, and I don't even have time to research it. That's commitment. I never got into crypto until I researched it. But when you see a crypto that is pumping by itself, hold on a second. What up? I'm making a video right now. What's up with you? No. Okay. Yeah, do that. Like I'll be off in like 10 minutes. Okay. Uh-oh. My brother's going through some stuff. Got to talk to him. I might be getting off of here because he sounds pretty upset. So we'll see if he calls me back. I just hold the bag. Research is key. Yeah. So what I was saying is basically, I did a lot of research before I got into crypto, but use case as well. That's research. You don't just have to read stuff. If you go in and you experience an NFT marketplace, man, I'm really worried about my brother now. If you, God, I can't even concentrate. Basically, you just got to do your research. And if you can't do it by reading, interact with the blockchain. So I got people in my circle doing my research. They tell me to buy ICP. I do. The only reason I'm not calling him back, there's nothing really I can do for him right now. You know, like him and his girl are having a fight. So, I don't do my own research because for me, time is key. So even if you're watching a video, you got to do research that way. Or like you said, you've been buying ICP. That's research in itself, whether you think it is or not. Buying at different prices, knowing that you've been with it for over a year. So if you've been with something for a year, you spend 5 minutes a day or 30 minutes like once a week or once every 2 weeks, that time adds up. And each time you interact with it, it's research. Like me being in District app, that's research. Me being in Discover, all of that's research, getting airdrops, sharing that with other people. That's how the human existence survives, is through research. And we give that research to everybody else. That's why we have libraries. That's why we have Google. That's why we have everything, is so that information is accessible for us all. And now Web3 is doing the same thing with these cryptos. So my main holdings are first Bitcoin, then ICP. And that's normal. You normally want to hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, then ICP. If you're doing it that way, my biggest hold is ICP. I hold around 6K ICP. You're beating me there, but mine is in the NNS for a long time, until next year, until the bull run happens. So I'm good. I'm probably going to be walking around with about 200K after all of that. And if I had it right now, it'd be worth booty, like maybe 10K. So I'm going to turn 10K into 200K. Wait till I make that video. I turn 10K into 200K. That's going to be a video I make one day on ICP. ICP is solid compared to Solana or AVAX. I won't touch either of those cryptos. They're sketchy at best, and I will not support a crypto that is going to do anything to destroy the space. FTX and SBF were a big, backbone for Solana, and that's why I won't touch that. AVAX's Kyle Roche tried to sue every one of its competitors and try to take them down with legal beefs and just garbage. So I will not touch either of these cryptos. Thanks again for the $50 super chat, baby. Dude, I can't believe that. Just forfeit. We got to meet one day, man. I feel like you're my brother, dude. Like, yeah. Is it my brother that's sending me this money? No. How you like me now? Dude, that is your boss status. I wish I could upgrade your membership to like freaking lunar or something. Like, this guy is literally on the moon. Just forfeits my guy, dude. Yeah. Okay, mad happy. Someone double it. He did say it for 50. Yeah. How about my trade will double it? Dude, you guys are the best. What price take profit? So I'm thinking about, we'll see at 580. I might take profit at 580, or if it breaks out farther than that, $6. We're still sitting at around 563. This is a big area of resistance, and I would love to see it break out. I'm still $20 in the profit right now. 33 the whole video. I made it real quick because I'm like, oh man, I think it's going to go down. I better, do this. But this is a legitimate breakout. And if this inverse head and shoulders breakout, that's why I'm not really ready to take profit yet. If we skyrocket up, I'm going to wait. I put a stop loss in at $8 just because I wanted to see where it goes. And if we break out, we might go to $8. But I'm waiting. I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to decide where to take profit. I don't have an answer for you on that. I'm kind of going to watch the charts a little bit. Yeah, we're back up to 564 now. So we're going back up again. I think we're going to break out of this level, guys. So we're going to look at Jasmine too. I want to talk to my brother, but he's fighting. I mean, I can't really talk to him while he's fighting with this girl. So what is that? Okay. I believe we hit 5K Bitcoin, and it holds alt season is going to start. Okay. See, I'm thinking we're getting into that altcoin season right now because of Ethereum. Sometimes Ethereum really leads us into a good altcoin season. If they bring back FTX, I will boycott it on this channel. If you use FTX, do not use my channel. No, I mean, why would anybody do that? Do you really want your millions of dollars to disappear? Like, come on, guys. Don't do that to yourselves. You always got Binance or Coinbase. Like, if you're out of the US, Binance. If you're in the US, Coinbase. Coinbase has its flaws, but it's never stole my money. So would love to meet you sometime to chill and just cool. Yeah. Yeah, you seem like you seem like my people, man. I know my people. So yeah, it'd definitely be cool to chill. Definitely. If my brother calls back, I am gonna have to get off of here though. If he does, so restructuring it, yeah. I might take a little profit. So if we go to like 580, I might take like a little of the profit. I'm $21 in the profit on this trade, guys, and I only put $100 in there. So Coinbase only, yeah. So Binance US you can use. I like KuCoin for my leverage trading. Technically, you're really not supposed to be leverage trading if you're in the US, but hey. All right, let's go into the charts again. Sorry, I either get caught up talking about the charts or talking with you guys. So ICP is kind of holding steady, 563, 564. Let's go to Jasmine. See about some Jasmine. No, not Coin Market Cap. I don't think it has what I need. Nope, it don't. Bear with me, guys. I just got to find a chart. Here we go. That I can use. I got to get something. Okay, I'm back. Drinking my apple juice. All righty. Jasmine had a nice little breakout over Aya. There's definitely some resistance right here. It does look like a mini inverse head and shoulders, though. Look at this. Look at this tiny. Can you guys see this? You see it? Okay. There looks like maybe a tiny little inverse head and shoulders right here. Look at that. This is the shoulder. This is the head. This is the other shoulder. Let's see. There's nothing really to put it on over here, though. That's the only problem with it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it does kinda. I mean, you could technically. I mean, this one went up and wicked up to it, so I wouldn't count on this too high. Oh, and it's on the 4 hour too. Let's look at the 1 hour. I mean, nah. It looks more like an ascending triangle. Yeah, I would say an ascending triangle. I was trying to get you an inverse head and shoulders out of there, but not quite. So we do that. We got us an ascending triangle. So we would need to see Jasmine go up above about 650, 647, 647, 46, to break out. Other than that, it is in an uptrend right here, but we are at a higher or a lower high than right here and a lower low. It does look like it's breaking out a little bit right now. If we do have an alt season, it is a bit getting oversold on the 1 hour, but nothing like Internet Computer, because it didn't really break out like Internet Computer. But in the larger time frame, you can see the 4 hour here. That is a nice ascending triangle right there. So if we break out about 650, we're going to go to the upside. And we're in a massive uptrend right here on the 4 hour. Let's look at the daily. And the RSI is above the simple moving average on the daily, but it's starting to get overbought over here, which means there's going to be selling pressure. And yeah, we've rose a lot with Jasmine. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more buying opportunities. I don't want to say it's going to go down. We might break out, especially if we have an altcoin season, it's going to break out. And it's probably going to go way up here into the stratosphere of the RSI, but that's okay. But I would like to see it just cool off a little bit. You know, we are having a nice breakout in the last 3 days. Let's look at this on the weekly and get a better bird's eye view. It does kind of look like we have this W playing out right here. See this? W. And we've started to break out on the W. So this is actually really good. If you look at this, W. Boom. So there's a possible we at least go up to 720, especially if we do break that ascending triangle and stay there. And look at this, the RSI on the weekly for Jasmine. When it goes above the simple moving average, we're bullish. When it goes below it, we're bearish. And we broke out of it again right here. And we've been bullish ever since. We just might need to cool off. I do agree that we might go up a little bit. It depends, though. We are doing good and have enough volume to keep going. Jasmine always has enough volume. Let's go look at the volume for Internet Computer and Jasmine as well. Internet Computer might have some good volume today. 38 million, which is a lot better than the 28 million we've been seeing, or 22 million even. Let's go to the historical data and we can see. Yep. So yesterday we had 55 million. Today we have 34 million. And guess what? We've only been live for an hour and a half. So I don't know if it goes for the past 24 hours right now. I think that's what it does. And 24 hours previous to right now. I think that's how they mark it, not every single day from like 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. I think it just does from whatever the time is right now to whatever the time was 24 hours ago. There was 34 million. And this must be from day to day, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. So, but that's a nice little amount of volume. We're down from yesterday. Yeah, so 24 hours. Let's see what this says. A measure of how much cryptocurrency was traded in the last 24 hours. So yeah, 24 hours ago. So doesn't that mean this would change all the time? I don't know. That's weird. Now let's look at Jasmy. Jasmy, baby. Jasmy. And we'll see the volume. Nice. I mean, Jasmy has some nice volume. I mean, 52 million. They always just have really good volume. And look at that market cap over 300,000 now. 300 million. 300 million. 300,000. That's funny. What did I want to look at here? Oh, the historical. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay. Ooh, 80 million yesterday, 90 million the day before, 117, 150. Yeah, look at all that volume. We're starting to slow down in the volume over here on Jasmy. But that's just for right now. I think when things start to break out and we see that we're in a bull run and we're probably going to continue to go up, that there's going to be more volume that comes in here probably by tomorrow. We'll see this at like 75, 80 million. And same with Internet Computer. I think we'll see it at probably 50 million or more. If it keeps going up, we're definitely going to keep moving to the upside. So yeah, 55,644. This was a good time to put a trade in, but man, we're starting to get overbought here. Really, really bad. I think we're going to break out though. This is like, we're testing a breakout right now. So, all right, back to the chat one more time. We're going to call it a day. I got to see what my brother's doing. You haven't stopped worried about him since he called. What, ICP going too? ICP is definitely going up. Coinbase is dead. Well, I mean, they could have some legal issues, but they are a publicly traded stock, so they're probably not going to be going anywhere. ICP developed a lot. Wow, since I last looked into it. Yeah, and I try to showcase some of that stuff. I can't do everything because there's so much, but yeah, ICP has so much going on for it. That's why I love making content about it. There's just like an endless supply of stuff you could talk about. The ecosystem grows so much all the time. We're waiting for CKF to come back. If Coinbase is dead or fails, that's the end of mass crypto adoption. Yeah, because it's basically the standard for crypto. I agree with you. The everyday person doesn't want to do that decentralized, way easy for that to buy and hold with Coinbase for the masses. You can't just force somebody to do decentralized when they're not even willing to do centralized. So yeah, we are not ready for a fully decentralized economy. The world isn't ready for it. Only 4 or 5% of people in the entire world are involved in crypto. So that's a very low amount. I'm amazed. I see Discover more mainstream, District because Twitter supports free speech, but Reddit don't. So I see Discover being used, but not sure about District. And Dsocial is good, but I don't see it being used. So Dsocial is good. I like to use it if I get, incentivized to use it, or if it would help, drive views, if I could make money or anything. But I'm not going to just waste a lot of time on something that I don't get paid for a lot. I do want to support the ecosystem, but at the same time, it takes hours to upload a video, like literally an hour or 2 hours out of the day to do that on Dsocial. So it just, I don't think the value is there to make money in like something like Dsocial, at least right now. I don't know. Once there's more users and stuff, yeah, maybe. And I'm willing to support it until it gets there. I think it definitely could be something good. Now, District, I think District is up there with Twitter. I think Discover is way better than Reddit, but I think people need an alternative to Twitter. I know some people that won't even use Twitter because of some of the stuff that they have. You have freedom of speech on District as well, and you can never be shadow banned or blocked or any of that. So HD, yeah, it is kind of more like a test. Once they get live streaming over there, I think it'll be a lot better. So, oh, show. Discover will be the biggest in the ICP ecosystem, is my guess. Don't think anyone will use District because people won't use it, but it's very good, built with a mobile app. It's good technology. Yeah, I think they are going to use it. I think they're going to use Discover as well. I think Discover is amazing. But I really do believe that District is going to make it. I mean, it's everything that I do over there, I have fun doing. And especially giving somebody a $200 NFT just for being active for like a year. I mean, which I was going to do anyway. Yeah, that kind of thing. I don't know. There's just a lot of cool stuff. And Discover gives you airdrops all over the place. I think District should partner with more people. I think DSocial should too. I think some of these dApps don't understand the power of community and partnering with other projects. And if they do, maybe I'm not seeing it, and maybe it's behind the scenes, but that's the best way to get your project to succeed, is to support other projects and have them support you. That's why I've done so well, is because I've met some really good people. Six Figs, Crypto Wendy, Victor, just good, sincere, down-to-earth, real people. And then all of you guys in the community, and then the developers, like I see Ghost, your NS DAO developers, the Definity team. There's just so many levels of this community, and that's why you'll succeed if you utilize your community and help your community and don't just be a burden. Like, being part of a community is contributing more than you take. That is what you should obtain or strive to obtain on all of these dApps you use. ICP Swap, all of them. Contribute more than you take. And that's all you have to do. So, okay. Okay. You are a beautiful person. What are you doing? Are you a bot? Could run to $8 if this continues. Sorry, I got caught up in this guy. I think I might be a bot, but I don't know. Saying some weird stuff. Like one-letter words. That bots do that. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. I'm not saying you're a bot. If you're not, I apologize. But what is up with all those things that you say? Why does Batman not cover my mouth? Okay. Bitcoin drops back to 29.5 and runs stops. Yep, I do believe that could happen. It could be we call that a bull trap. This could be a bull trap. But with everything that we've already seen the bottom, guys, that's why I put this trade in. I really believe that we're going to go up. ICP is down to 561 right now. We might have got rejected, but I still think we're in an uptrend, and I do believe that yes, we needed to cool off. So yeah, I think we're going to go higher, and I'm not taking my profit yet. If it goes under $15, I'm going to take it out. That's my goal. If it does go under $15, I'm taking it out. It's $15 profit, because I'm going to make money on this trade. I'm not just going to throw it away. But yeah, bot. I don't know. That's really weird. Sweet. Oh, Manny, thank you, bro. Okay, I'm going to go. I need to call my brother and see what he's doing. So I hope you guys have a good day. Oh, okay. Nice. So yeah, this is a real person. A bot wouldn't answer you. They would just keep spouting off questions. I know how bots interact. I've seen them before. No, that's cool. That's cool, man. But you were spamming and made me think you were a bot. You're cool. I can tell this is a real person, because bots, they will just ignore you and keep talking about something else. So, all right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bang!